Astrology for October 2020. What is happening? Well, in the beginning of the month there's some chapters, in the middle of the month and at the end of the month. So you've got 3 parts to this wonderful month of October in 2020. Well, we kick off with the full moon being in Aries, which is absolutely amazing. It means all those fiery chapters, all those arguments and debates that you were contemplating, or maybe you felt that you needed to get it off your chest, are all going to come to a close. That's the influence on it, and that is on the 1st of October. On the 2nd of October you have Venus, which enters Virgo, and you know how Virgo is. My lovely life partner Star is a Virgo, and love is about to get really juicy while the influences suggest. So it's quite nice, because on the 1st you're going to close up all those chapters, or the influences over it is closing off chapters in your life, especially ones that have been troubling you, and it goes on to the 2nd where it just embraces love. So after having a little bit of a debate, a little bit of a talk about life, and coming to, in essence, a conclusion over it, you can go on the date on the 2nd. What a wonderful time. Close it off, go on a date, go on a dinner date. If you're feeling a little bit off center and you don't really want to do it on the 2nd of October, force yourself to be spontaneous and go and see your partner. If you're dating someone, go and see them. It's going to be a really nice day for that. On the 3rd of October, Pluto is direct in Capricorn, and that's all about setting goals and putting things in a forward step to take yourself from an ideal state where you are as a person into a desired state. And this is more than just facing your inner beliefs. This is about seeking truth. So if you can be truthful to yourself and honestly just be that person that has no insecurities, then you can set a nice short-term goal that will be very much achievable, and that is on the 3rd of October. Moving on to the 14th of October, Mercury is retrograde, we all know that, and it is in Scorpio. So when we talk about nostalgia, we talk about all those nice feelings, but this one's got a little bit of a twist, because there's going to be some karmic retaliation with it. So if you haven't been too good, my suggestion is take a side step on this one for the day. Try not to take things too personally and just get through the day as it goes. On the 16th of October, the new moon is in Libra, which is all about balance. We know Libra is with balance and, in essence, new beginnings. So not only on the 3rd of October, where you've got that forward motion, coming to the 16th of October, you can really concentrate on life and focus on what it is that you need to do. Moving on to the 23rd of October, the sun enters Scorpio, and we all know how the sun shines down its light and highlights everything, and Scorpio in itself is quite a unique star sign or star influence, so that spotlights are going to be right on you with all the secrets that you have in the currently. Once again, the 14th of October, remember Mercury is in retrograde with Scorpio, and on the 23rd the sun enters Scorpio. So those 2 days just highlight it. If you haven't been truthful to yourself and truthful to others, it may influence it in a negative aspect. But moving on to the 28th of October, Venus enters Libra. So love is all around us, and it's going to become with this balance that is second to none. On the 28th of October, Mercury enters Libra. Remember, it's in a retrograde state. So even though that you might want to communication might be a little bit of a blur. Just connect with your inner self and connect with yourself. And it also brings in a sense of nostalgia. So once again, it's good to think about memories. It really is, especially if it's good memories and good events that happened with your life partner in the past, or your children or your family. Perhaps go out on a lovely picnic, a walk in the woods, a swim in the ocean. Do something nice, do something that is harmonious in aspect, and that will turn out to be quite a nice day on the 28th, and ending off on the 31st, the last day of the month, which full moon is in Taurus, and that is all about going forward and tying up all those loose little ends that's happened through the month. Now remember, there's two essences. Mercury is in retrograde, so you just be highlighted on the 14th, very important, you know, and on the, which day was it now? On the 14th and on the 28th of October are the 2 days that you need to sidestep and just be truthful to yourself. In the beginning of the month, you have got a little bit of I wouldn't say a dire moment, but an opportunity to close up chapters in your life, close up avenues that you wanted to close up. And it starts off with real romance, love, and the aspects of Venus, Virgo, not Venus, Virgo with Venus, that will really give you a stage of pure love with your life partners, with your children, with your family. And what's nice about it, it starts off with love in a relationship, and it ends off with love and that unconditional intimacy aspect of life. Wow. This month I'm really going to concentrate on my lovely life partner. Here she is here. Come on, say hello, love. Move up. So we were talking about the astrology and what's happening for the month, and how amazing is it for us, because in the beginning, come the first, you and I can close off chapters, or the influencers suggest we can close off chapters, and then it's all about love in the beginning of the month. So guess what, we're going on a date, baby. And in the middle of the month, we can face our shadow self, face our inner demons, which we can do collectively, right? And at the end of the month, how's this one? The full moon is in Taurus. So not only on the 28th, when Venus is in Libra, we've got the beginning of the month, love, towards the end of the month, love, and closing off at the end, or right at the end of the month on the 31st, it's about tying up all those loose ends.
It's amazing.
Okay? So if you're looking forward to being virtuous, you're looking forward to be congruent, truthful to yourself, October is the month for you. Go out and grab it by the horns and make it happen. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that, and namaste.